Evening, folks. It's getting set up here. Get to some modern shortly. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Can you grab me the full chair?
I think you should put the camera up here. It looks stupid when it's on the table.
When they bring the next one back, I will.
Why did you turn that on already?
Just I told people I was going live. Can you grab the chairs out of the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna move some of the stuff over for you.
Yeah, 64 is a little disappointing, but it's better than nothing.
I think Matt left me here.
He did. You told him to get your dad
I know, I did.
pepper, and why would he come back?
Alright. We're going to make a couple changes tonight. I think I want to try a Phyrexian Revoker, which I'm not sure if I
Are
own.
you using this chair?
No. Freshie Revoker?
Turn off some of the children's toys in the background. Alright. Start by... You turn that toy off.
Which one is it?
Alright, I don't own a Phyrexian Revoker. Let me go find one of those.
Yeah. Turn the key.
It's a way to beat Ugin, or stall and Ugin, kind of. It's pretty sweet. Someone took 9th this past weekend with basically the list we were streaming with, so that's a good time. Moto March has one. Sweet. I was down to even playing the same 61st card in the main deck. I think I want to try and fit the Lone Missionary into the main deck, but I'm not sure what I want to cut. So that's one change I might consider. Is like swap a main deck card with the Lone Missionary, so we can get the Lone Missionary into the main as basically a burn hedge. Deck was everywhere at the Classic. It did. It even had the Razor. I think I'm going to cut the Razor tonight. I think the Razor is probably just too cute, and I'm just going to play a second Crumble. It does beat Eldrazi and Tron. It's like, is it really better than just crumbling them? Like, it's better when they already have some stuff, but, like, Crumble's so much easier to cast, and, like, it casts faster. So I want this. I'm going to trim the Stony Silence for it. Like, with more accelerants, we can cast Crumble on 3 pretty consistently. I saw a couple people saying they had success with it, but, like, it's probably just too cute. Like, I've never actually put it into play, so I don't know. Like, the one game we drew it, like, we died because it was a 6-drop in our hand. So I think I'm just going to axe the Razor. I want this guy in the main deck, which means I have to put something in the sideboard. Maybe it's the Scavenging Ooze. I can see that being okay. Revoker is primarily going to be another Tron card, but it's going to be flexible. It's going to be flexible past that as well. Tweet that we're going live. Posted on Twitter. Declan Scott. Put into play. Hoovis, what do you think about Realm Razor versus the second Crumble? Do you think the Razor's worth having? Black-white control and standard. I think my deck was fine. I don't know if I'd play the Wingding Splash. Like, is the Wingding Splash better than just like playing an Abzan deck? Like, Secure the Waste was the best card in that deck. 61 cards. Yeah, we're playing 61 cards. We've been playing 61 for a while. All right, I think I'm gonna submit this. I'm gonna update my deck list below the stream. And then we will get to some matches here.
I would watch your tubing around him because he likes chords.
Oh, that, yeah, I'm good.
He will probably grab at that. I'm sure you know that kids will grab at that,
Yeah.
but mine particularly likes chords.
The cat got it last a couple days ago and ripped it out. I was like, oh.
Good. Does that hurt if they rip it out?
Yeah.
Does
a little
it?
bit, Yeah.
Alright, so trim that. Trim
know if
the
you have, like,
Realm Razor.
Something that he snaps into if you actually have a stick or something.
Scavenging Ooze. So I'm updating my deck list below the stream so it's accurate for when I tell people that it's below the stream. I'm not a liar. Alright. Queued up. Let's find some matches. Why not more than 61? Because you do start to lose. Like, you could probably, like, if we wanted to play more bullets, like, I could just play this other Scavenging Ooze, Lone Missionary Main. Like, probably once you get past, like, 64, you start losing consistency. Once you get past, like, 62 or 63, you probably need to add lands, which becomes a consideration. So, like, maybe that's the point where it's definitely too many. Like, if I got to 62, I would probably want another card as another land. I'm going to the Chicago Regional. It's only about 2 hours for me. All right, let's fire it up. Few minor changes. Small burn hedge. Make sure my Twitch notifications work. Alright, sweet. Twitch alerts are set up.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, nice camera.
That's nice. That's nice.
Look at that. We got a nicer webcam.
Is that other bar still at your house?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll set up the nicer webcam in between matches. This hand is on the scary side of keepable. I think this is a mulligan in the dark. I don't like to keep hands that don't have 1 or 2 drops. Yeah, this hand's much better. We get to scry. I'm gonna bottom that because it's kind of hard to cast with Firelit Thicket, and we don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Yep, Maddie's here.
And some no name.
And some names.
I brought this pile too.
But you have Declan, so
Okay,
you
that's it.
automatically get points.
When do you think you'll cut to Oath of Nissa? You have to change those significantly. I don't know. Like, Oath of Nissa's tough because like we have to cut up some things, and like it kind of slows us down. The trims for Oath of Nissa are probably like a land and 2 spells for 3 oaths. I think would be, that's what my gut says, but I'm not sure what it, like maybe we trim a Mama and Papa, and we trim a land and maybe a Courser or a 2-drop. And probably cut a 2-drop if we're adding an oath. Yep, like I said, I'm gonna try and make sure we stream at least twice a week. Bird. Land ship. Yep, I'll be at the Chicago Regional for sure. Weather's looking like it's gonna be great. Maybe some kind of Geist deck or Nightfall. Turn 2 Geist would be kind of brutal here. Can't really react because I don't have a Grizzly Bear. Just a big old idiot that we get to path. Alright. So, Temple Garden, path this guy. For more threat types, your Wall of Omens is one of your best cards against Jund. It makes your Restoration Angels much better. It makes their Lilianas much worse. It often blocks their Tarmogoyfs profitably. So, if you're cutting Wall of Omens, that's not how you want to approach the Jund matchup. Sometimes Jund does just kill you, but like in general, I think this deck is favored against Jund. It's not as much favored against Jund as you would be against Abzan. Jund's closer because they have Lightning Bolt, but it's still generally in your favor. Courser's not about pressuring; it's about providing card advantage and selection. New follower, thanks for that. Welcome to the stream. Play a bunch of Constructed Magic here, a lot of Modern, maybe some Standard later on. When I feel like I don't have a Standard event for a while, so my next Standard event is the Indie Open in March, so maybe we'll stream some Standard before that. Got the Legacy Open in Philly at the end of February, so probably stream Legacy for a week or two. Yeah, if anyone wants to watch that. We've got another removal spell, and we've got snap removal spell if we need it. Opponent's in the tank here, so probably trying to pick between his 3 drops. Either that or he just like went to the restroom because this is Moto. I agree. The Jund matchup is harder than Abzan because Lightning Bolt is better against you than Path is. But I don't like cutting Wall of Omens is not how you win that matchup. If I didn't think 61 cards was okay, I wouldn't be playing 61 Magic cards. Glenalendra, sure, man. So not like this is actually kind of funny because like now he has to like just leave up a blue for the rest of the game. I guess he might catch our Chord at some point, but like what realistically is going to happen, we're going to pass something, he's going to Glen it, and then we're going to Chord in response. Or he's going to tap out, and then we'll just path his Glenalendra. Look at that, my Firelit Thicket made a Wingding. God, fuck you, Moto. You can't click the spell and then activate Wall of Roots. You have to float mana with Wall of Roots and then cast your spell.
But they fixed it.
They fixed it. It's less broken than it was before.
Fixed it. It'd be good. It's because you're tired.
Might have mana hungry and mana light at the same time.
Yeah.
Look, everyone wants to see Matt. Who's this guy?
I'm trying to see what this is.
Finks isn't great, and Revelark is a huge trump. Yeah, Finks is mediocre.
What are these cards?
You asleep?
He's falling asleep. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Can't believe I ever played this deck.
Bring to light for 2 colors.
Spellskite.
Sure. Boom bust.
The Twitch chat knows the other guy's name.
Sure.
Yeah. Shadow Mage is somebody. I forgot who it is.
Yeah, man. You've got all the lands.
It's nice.
Matt, they know who you are.
I'm a nobody.
That's welcome to Moto.
Your name right.
Hey, top 16 to Classic this weekend.
We cast Gidden. We've been successfully Gidden.
What's he at? What is he playing? Do you know who Shadow Mage is?
Maybe not.